it's you. I think it's you.
How dare you?
I'm just saying.
How dare you say I went off key?
Because somebody might hear and they're like, I thought this girl was a singer, and I don't lose any business.
Anyhow, she have a point. I was almost off key. Almost. It was Tavado. Hey.
Whoosh! Ah, you have a nice voice.
No.
Ooh la la. Come on, girl. Rock it.
Yeah. Anyhow, we have a song selection here. We were just talking off air about another artist who has become a major, should I call her an export? Right?
Yeah.
As in, I am just in love with her. One of these days she'll be back in the studio. She's been here quite a few times actually, to come say hi, and it's just amazing every time I see her and hear her music. How much people abroad love her songs, and I see you getting to this level and beyond it.
Amen.
As long as you keep it up, keep it up. We're also talking about the fact that the beat for this song coming up was actually taken into another song, the sample, I think.
Yeah, it was used as a sample, the hook of the song.
As in Rita Ora.
Yeah.
And Tiny Temper, R.I.P. Gonna be playing that one after. And I saw Rita Ora yesterday night. Yeah, on TV.
Okay, I was gonna say where, like, what area?
Just checking, just checking, right? On TV, Fast and the Furious, she had her few minutes of fame there, and it was making sense,
Oh, I like her. I like her energy. She's cute. So.
And she's British, you know.
Oh, yeah, British.
Yeah.
No.
And that makes it even better. Don't go anywhere too far from your radio. TITI and Simi in the building.
Yes, yes.
Woo! That was fun.
Yes.
That was a lot of fun. Whew, okay, yeah, calm down now. Everybody calm down. Okay, we're just having a blast in the studio here. Just, you know, sampling music here and there. It's a Monday afternoon. I know you're probably on your way to or fro some lunch meeting, or probably setting up your store, or, you know, just finish shouting at your apprentice. But don't worry, we're going to have some great music on standby for you to sort of brighten up your day. I had a rough day this morning myself. Simi, how was your journey to the studio today?
Well, I kind of had to wake up really early, so I slept through most of my journey down here.
You lucky little lady.
I know.
You are so lucky, really. I wish I could have slept. Yeah. But I wanted to talk about that topic you mentioned earlier. Do you remember? Remember? No, you don't. You don't remember. No, not communication. The other one. The newer one.
Humility.
Humility, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so, humility. How humble are you?
How humble are you not?
Okay, when you talk about humility, you have to have some angle. Do you have an angle, like some example or something?
Oh yeah.
Like what?
You know, the thing is, funny enough, I've been in different places with different reactions. I've been in places where somebody says, "Oh, Simi, you're so down to earth and so humble and so relatable," and you know. Yeah. And I've also been to some places where they say, this guy is proud. Like, I was just talking to someone in the studio today. Okay. You know, about this same humility issue. But you know, I think that it is very, you know, my only standard when it comes to humility is Jesus. Okay. Yeah, because he just didn't care. He was hanging with the boys, even as in he was just very.
He was open to everyone. That's what you're trying to say. Not the words he didn't care. I mean, he did, Jesus. No.
I mean, he didn't care what anybody
said or thought.
Yeah, exactly, about who he was relating with or whatever. He didn't put himself above everyone, even as much as he was, you know, the Son of God, you know, the Messiah. That's what I meant by
you need to finish sentences like that.
Okay, Jesus cared. Guys.
Yes, he does, and he still does care. You know, hey, just saying. But when it comes to humility, as an artist, you should have a lot to be proud of yourself about.
Yeah, right? Exactly. So humility shouldn't necessarily be you trying to be false. Okay. You know how they say you have false modesty. Okay. You know, you have to be confident in yourself, because if not, some people can take you for granted at the end of the day. So, you know, as much as you are like humble and trying to make sure that you don't get ahead of yourself, because you know, at the end of the day, like, as much as I'm an artist now, by the grace of God, now my music gets out there and everybody's loving it and everything. At the end, you see that it's not just I can sing and nobody listens to it. Yeah.
Oh,
so
true.
you can't really be something without everybody else, and you need to keep that in mind.
So basically, no man is an island.
Definitely not. No man can be an island. You can try, but you can survive by yourself.
So you need everybody.
You need everybody.
You do. Even if you say, I don't send them. One day you're probably going to send.
Yes. Another way you humility can be shown is in respecting everybody's opinion. Sometimes people tell me things I don't necessarily agree with.
Okay.
But you can't just down somebody else's opinion or somebody else's ideas because you're all that. Because really you're not all that at the end of the day. I say at the end of the day, look.
You do.
I think this is a sign of humility too.
I hope so, for your sake. But I do get your point here. In a sense, humility is something that has to be a part of your life, but from the beginning. So when you were growing up, were you taught, in any sense, that humility, or is it just now you're developing this whole new world idea of humility?
Oh no, I mean, I think it's my mom, because my mom is the kind of person that when I was 5 years old, my mom wants to ask me to go get something for her. She said, please, Simi, help me get something. I bring, she said, thank you.
Okay.
So for me, I grew up with that kind of culture. Okay. And regardless of who you are, I'm the kind of person, I can be friends with anybody. Most of the time, when I was in secondary school, I wanted to say high school now, and I said, let them not go and beat me. So when I was in secondary school, there was this, most of my friends were not necessarily people that everybody would be friends with. I roll with almost anyone. I mean, for me, that's as long as we all respect each other and we have respectable relationship, you don't try to disrespect me, I don't try to disrespect you. Humility is also having some kind of sense of pride. I don't know how to explain that, please don't ask me.
Okay, go ahead.
But I mean, just keeping your head level. There's something my boss always tells me. That's Mr. Steve Babaiko. He says that no matter what you do, you have to stay hungry. No matter how much you make, no matter where you find yourself, you have to remember to always keep your head level. Don't now think you're now beyond.
You're all that in a bag of chips.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And Mr. Steve Babaiko is all that and a bag of chips.
Yeah.
But he's still humble.
Yes.
And he has a very lovely wife too. She's also very humble.
I'm very cute.
Yeah.
I'm very half-casted.
You went there.
Yeah.
You did go there.
I mean, I like to say when I see cute people, I like to say, because you never know what God can do because of the things you say.
You never know which angel is passing.
Exactly.
Alrighty then. Humility is going to be, since Simi brought it up, most likely our topic for this week. I got a few tweets, right? Someone said pride. We've talked about pride before, but we didn't actually talk about humility. We talked about pride, right? So pride and the issues that pride brings into your relationships and your home and your business and your office, etc., etc. So humility and the benefits of humility will be the topic for this week. Thank you so much for allowing me to steal that.
You're welcome. Although I plan to get my royalties and stuff.
You know you're in Nigeria.
I mean, the change begins with you.
Yes.
Begins with me.
You know what your royalties will be? I'll play your song every time.
Oh, I don't mind.
Every time I want to talk about, I'll play your song just before. Simi was the one that brought up this thing, Hey, but
my manager, I don't know why she cannot just, just let me allow me to take
the shine.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
Alrighty. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, so hey, we're being humble in the Inspiration Neighborhood.
Yes.
I'll give you another inspirational story of humility, even though it was really my own cup of tea whether I wanted to do it or not. Okay, so I'm driving from the Lekki Phase 1 toll gate, or rather my friend is driving, a very good girlfriend of mine, and suddenly the car just stops moving. As soon as we pass the toll gate, approaching the Oniro Junction, which is a major traffic light, there are people going in 6 directions. And we're right there where the first car that's supposed to turn left, as if you're going to that big hotel that has 4 different points on it. You know what I'm talking about. And okay, so the car is stopped, right? And of course my friend is driving, so really she's supposed to make a move, and she doesn't. And I'm like, you know what, babe, I have to push this car. She was like, Tia, you want to push the car? I'm like, yeah, I have to push the car. She's like, how now? I'm like, are you saying that you're too proud to come down and push the car? She was like, I can't. Oh, I can't. I was like, so wait. When the car started piling up behind us and there's a green light and everybody comes and starts shouting, wait, what exactly do you think is going to happen? So I got down and, oh, thank goodness I wasn't wearing heels that day. And I started pushing the car. I pushed that car all the way from across the junction, of which that junction was bloody. Honestly, it was crazy. I was like, I'm humble enough, to do this. It's my car. It's my baby, like hugging it. I'm sorry. And I finally got to the office. I actually pushed it almost all the way to the office.
Wow.
That's legally. Okay, I got to the junction where the big church is, the Redeemed Church is. And then two guys just said, okay, let's help her. Just then. I was like, hey, you guys are watching me, Abby. And it was just amazing. And I felt so good about it. And honestly, humility will get your car, out of the way.
Yeah, exactly.
It will.
Exactly.
I would have been there. I would have ended up screaming at some police guy or last my guy.
Exactly.
Yeah, what am I going to do now? They can't stop now. What am I going to do? Sweat and saliva and everything raining down on everybody. High blood pressure, entering everybody's, system.
Thank God for humility.
Yes. Oh dear. Okay, so I'm going to be leaving you in the capable hands of Gloria Maduka on lunchtime on 92.3 Inspiration FM. Had loads of fun though with Simi. I have to thank you.
Yes,
you so much.
Thank you for having me. I had an amazing time.
Really? I hope so.
Yeah, I did.
I wasn't as boring as they all say, right? Like,
Nah, not at all.
It's not your fault. All right then, but hey, you don't have to leave though. You could stay. You could hang out a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, we could go have some lunch or stay on lunchtime,
Oh, yeah.
with Gloria.
Ooh la la, that sounds fun.
Really?
Yeah.
You interested? Seriously?
Yes, I am.
Okay, all right. Stay
It's
close.
gonna happen.
All right. I got some babies to feed, but hey, you can stay.
Oh, your babies are beautiful, by the way.
Thank you.
I just want to say it for the record.
Oh, no, for the record, or you actually mean it? So.
No, I've told you off air. So this is on air.
Oh, thank you so
Look
much.
at them, gorgeous.
Oh, thank you so much. They're like their mommy.
They're finer than their mommy, actually.
Yay!
I'm just saying.